Good evening, everybody. I'm back. Like, share, subscribe, you feeling my vibe. And as usual, original expression is advised. No copyright to the music on my ride. None of it. I had to regroup, y'all. I needed a nap and everything. I was cleaning out my camera, right? Cleaning out my phone so I can have extra storage. And why the fuck somebody image was in my shit, y'all? Didn't I tell y'all I was hacked already? Who the fuck is this dude? Yo, I don't take pictures. And he had his head down, he was covered. I don't remember taking no pictures of not a motherfucking soul, bro. I barely go outside. Anyways, your image being copied, young man. The fuck you want? You better be my little brother, my long lost brother or something, little brother or something, nigga. I hope this mic is working. Cause I don't want to stop it. Anyways, yo, you can't make this shit up, yo. Look at my motherfucking face. I got this shit for the cars though, yo. It's a little too much. Right. This damn near how that nigga was looking on that wall, bro. He had his eyes covered. I don't know who the fuck that is. Yo, I had all this shit on my phone because, once again, I swapped out. Had that bitch. I'm tired of changing. I don't even know the fucking. I'm not the dummy, y'all. I'm not crazy. Y'all know once you become a celebrity, I was unknown. Shit, I didn't know I was famous. Like I said, people was pulling up on me in every motherfucking thing. Because somebody did some shit in disguise. Like I said, people was secretly snapping pictures of me and shit. So I'm all over the place. How I get that intuition? I ain't go looking because certain shit you do put on your phone. It looks like you did it, and it says, but they would know because they can track your IPs and shit. But it's just a thought process. I don't even know where the fuck to look. Back on my grind, y'all. The messages is shooting. It's clear as a bitch. Who the fuck? I know some hacker niggas. Y'all hacked the wrong bitch. I don't give a fuck who you was fucking with. I don't know what the bitch told you. Yo, these young bitches and niggas, bitch ass niggas be tripping. The old ones too that thought they was about to get it. Let me drink some of this goddamn coffee. That better be me kitty. That better be me kitty walking on this house. Cause it's pretty quiet for the most part. For the most part, that's how I like to be. Besides when I could bang out to my music and then I had got the call. It's clear about the secrets. The motherfuckers barking at the moon mine. Where does it come from? I was just good to hear. Y'all had a foreigner do that to me. Well, for the record, sweetheart, I'm single and I'm far from a motherfucking hoe. I know how to do everything but that. Now, who the fuck get mad? I heard the music went off and everything. I know how to do everything but that. The signal they playing. Who is that? Yo, I'm just so fucked. What's the sign of that motherfucker? At least give me the sign. That's somebody I never seen that person before. And how the fuck they get my phone? I don't take. Why Why would I do that? I didn't even take pictures of my friends. I barely took pictures of my kids. Especially in a phone. You lose your phone, you be done. And back then, when my shit did get hacked, y'all, that's before I knew about locks. Call me what y'all want. Yes, I'm super smart, but I was so trustworthy. I ain't thinking nobody gonna touch it. You know what I'm saying? You're not thinking that somebody gonna fuck with your shit. Like say when I was at my job and shit. Say I didn't have my phone on me. I leave it in the office to charge and shit. This is at my uh, customer service job. You know, I was a cashier and shit. I'm just saying. Like I said, I could backtrack. That's how I don't move. I could backtrack and find shit. I ain't tell nobody I was a motherfucker. I ain't tell nobody I was a reader, but they know now. Damn near 200 to the good. Even if I only had one view to the fucking video, yo, just know this shit get bigger than that. Some motherfucking movie, y'all done fucked up. But I'm the dope addict, right? I'm the weed head, right? Can't hook me on shit. System immune to all that bullshit. And if I don't feel this right, I'm not gonna fuck with it. I told motherfuckers, when the last time I told y'all I smoke? It's been that long. I don't even have the desire to even do the shit though. And I've been smoking for decades, y'all. I had years in of not smoking too. So I've been had a lot of practice in on just, cold turkey type of bitch. I like to have my drink sometime, but guess what, counselor? This is coffee. I told you when we was in our session, I had this. Shit. I could go apply for a job. And it's up to them to hire me, but shit, I damn sure would do it. We just had a conversation about that shit. I would love to go back to work. But this is work too. And I believe it could be more fruitful than me doing a 9 to 5, fucking with fools. You know what I'm saying? That was giving seeds to ruin. Just to take a few, you know what I'm saying? A few bucks. Like that shit not right. That shit irritating as fucking. You be wanting to go crazy on them. And I guess that was the part of the plans too. Like, oh, she crazy. She a spaz. I'll watch this. Do this to her. You know how much discipline I got? You gonna do that to me, and somebody gonna do something to you. See, look how greater the consequences are for y'all fucking with me and me not retaliating. Just think, if Nori decide to retaliate, just think about it. And I don't bust a move. Like I said, I just pray. I pray to God, y'all. And I really live what the fuck I'm speaking. I might be kicking it like this with you wanna be gangsta ass motherfuckers. And some are real gangsters. But I'm talking like this because I'm dealing with people that gangsta. So I'm giving you the story as it is. Like I said, I'm from the same hood as the next bitch. And no matter where I go, there I am. Like I said 2 videos ago, peasants usually don't click to me, but big bosses, they love me. Might sound like I was in New York or something. Big bosses love me, they do. But they can't control the population, see? And then say if they don't know what's going on, because they got bigger fish to fry too, like I said. Got your president, your middleman, and the rest of the people that's supposed to fertilize the land. And you can only keep your eye on a few. And everybody be trying to be cool with motherfuckers so they don't do the job they supposed to. Like I said, I'm not trying to be cool with anybody. I'm just respectful. And with that respect comes a lot of fun. And it comes with growth. Like I said, when I'm against the wall, it's for a fucking reason. I'm supposed to be able to see so a bitch can't jump on my back and make me fall. When you surrounded by fucking enemies, how is you supposed to play the game? Me and God is a friend to me. I ain't trying to be good either. I just got disciplined. And like I said, shit don't sit with my spirit. I'm not about to fuck with it. I'm not about to be in no fucked up relationship because I need, what the fuck? I need peace. That's what I would like. So that's what I give myself. And if the next motherfucker ain't coming with it, guess what? Skedaddle. Because that's bad for your health. You the only one who gonna go out there and destroy yourself. If I'm lying, I'm flying, right? Like I said, I know sleepless nights. This motherfucking car just fell on the floor. Hope I don't fuck myself up, y'all. I'm a little high up. Queen of Wands. I'm a business person first. I'm not gonna play with no fucking body. If that's the case, as y'all see by now, shit, we all know magic, don't we? For the people who was coming for me, like I said, thank you for giving your shit to me. I got the recipe now. I mix it all up. I mix it up and give it back to you. Because things that was put upon me should not have been. Because a bitch was jealous because they thought that they was gonna get it in. Yo, I can't stop talking that shit. Because even though it seems as if, like I said, if there was no such thing as consequences, I won't put no mask on. Go in and just do the shit. Cause don't nobody like being threatened. I don't know about the next bitch or person. I don't know about, let me see if I can redirect my word. I don't know how the next person will take to something like so. But I'm not about to put myself in a corner and let you come and get me. You come in that motherfucking corner. What do tigers do when they crouch down? When they're crouched down, they pounce. Get the fuck out of here. It is not even about being tough. I've had shit done to me. I've had literally, and this shit just took me back to my younger days. When I had somebody violate me like that. Look, I had somebody violate me like that back in my younger days. Told you I ain't a battered woman. Not a battered woman. Okay? I don't owe nobody shit. So I hate that motherfuckers be trying to play me as if, like, bitch, you not that tough. You're fucking stupid. And I can't stress that enough either. Like, why would you come against me? A lot of motherfuckers know me. Like, even though they don't know me, they know me. They know of me. They see how I interact with the general public. Even the ones who used to sit out and gang stalk in the middle at night. 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. Bitch, you know I could go a full 24 hours? And I'm up in age now. So I'm better conditioned in the sense to do it. I'm not under the influence of anything. So for a motherfucker to violate, it's like you really went against the grain, boy. Like, don't come for me with that fuck shit. It ain't there, bitch, bad enough to even really come for this. Like, these motherfuckers ain't that hungry. I see these bitches eating, yo. And if they not, that's a good ass front. But this ain't what you want. I'm more hungry than these motherfuckers. And I ain't have to be the one starving. I'm the bitch that came and fed everybody. Literally. If you watching me, you got motherfuckers, like I said, washing their face. They trying to change their clothes. They doing shit way different than the fuck they was doing it before I got to the place, bro. I be watching everything around me. I was always trained to do that too, to be observant of my surroundings and to make shit better, because I know you can't tell a motherfucker shit. So guess what? If they see you doing it, you got copycats. So they gonna copy what you do. But then you got snakes in the crew that's lurking and think that they about to pounce on you. Like, who, bitch? You know, I knew you was coming too. You think that I'm just doing this shit, just be doing this shit. I've been out at night. You know what? I used to have this saying when I was younger, because I learned to roam at night, it was more freedom at night. That's when they say the criminals come out at night. There were less criminals out at night than it was in the daytime, because that's when they get the chance to see all they prey. Let me show you how to get it. Like I said, if I wanted to be on the other side, y'all asses would be done, bruh. You would really be fucking done if I wanted to go on the other side. Motherfucker ain't got to tell me twice. And it's not about being tough. It's just about knowing how to get shit done. So let's not think for 1 second that you knew what the fuck you was really doing just because you've done it to weaker beings. You've done it to weaker people. But how you watching the motherfucking boss trying to plot on them? In a sense, you know, I'm not trying to say that, but shit, I'm a boss of my shit. Didn't I tell you that? I'm a boss of my shit. I take care of my shit. And I watch other motherfuckers follow me. So what does that make me? A leader. Leaders are bosses, basically. They show you the example for your ass to follow. So you cannot fucking call a spade a motherfucking heart. A spade is a spade, motherfuckers. Real from the motherfucking start. So I take it these motherfuckers is insecure about their shit. And like I said, holding back for what? Holding back for what? For me to come take it all? Come on, because I'm generous with all. On both sides too. And y'all was nonchalant about who. Y'all try to confuse who. Doing everything under the sun. Because y'all was insecure. Look at how this person is sharing amongst these people. With the scale in the hand. Didn't I tell you how bosses move? I don't discriminate on a person until they do this here. So they want to cold shoulder this dude. Like, oh no. Okay, move. I'll swiftly dismiss you. I'm pretty fast on my feet too. They told me I would sleep through my funeral. My mom used to say that. Yo, when I was younger, I used to be tired. But now that I'm coming up into this age and I'm learning all this shit, yo, that wasn't on purpose. I still made it to took care of my business. But I used to be tired. See, I don't even think they knew. But the others did, though. Remember, like I said, my family, they not no motherfucking dunce caps. So people was doing this shit way back then, y'all. Like I said, my son did pass away, y'all. He was 22 this year. Mm. I heard my grandmother, my mother's mother encountered something like that, but she died. Hmm? Yeah. You fucking with me. What I said, that's work, bruh. You put in some work. None about decided to work against me. This person is putting that hammer into that nail. And that nail is going into that there pinnacle. Motherfucker was working forever. Cause they had been doing this shit for so long and they had been winning for so long. Look at how this shit topped up. You know, you come on the with the huge what is that? Jackhammer or sledgehammer, and they hit that there whatever that is, that roundabout, and it hit the bell. That's how that shit look. Off the motherfucking scale. They was putting in that work for a long ass time, but guess what? You drop something. This six over here. 5 of Pentacles, bruh. With the ace on the floor. You just drop it up. It's messy though. Your work wasn't right. Whatever you was studying, you didn't study right. You didn't have everything. And you're not gonna have everything. And I don't give a fuck how deep you look in. You're not gonna find that. It's not meant for you to find. God said. It is what it is, huh? Now listen to that. Run tell that. Run tell the fuck that. You're not gonna find anything. It's none of your business. Damn, grandma said, none of your fucking business. Yo, I got a grandmother that was a beast too. Y'all been looking all this time? That secret was well tucked, wasn't it? Oh, no fine. Wasn't supposed to, motherfuckers. Y'all was nonchalant about the business. Oh shit. That collaboration to be generous so your fuck ass could be single and abundant. Well, not technically single, but just abundant. See, Granny them wasn't having that shit like, hold on, bitch. Who let the dogs out? Because y'all know it's dogs in this card. See this motherfucker, see this granny in the background right here, y'all, the way I'm looking at it. This granny in the background, see how this woman just breezing past this man. This man, he trying to rap, but she's just like, okay, hey. And kept it to fuck the movie. Ain't no way in hell you could finish it. Hell yeah, I'm going in. You can hate me wherever you want. When your fucking door get kicked in, then you ain't gonna be feeling that way. You gonna be like, if you don't die on the spot or somebody gonna fuck your ass up. Like seriously, like yo, don't I look like somebody grandmama? 9 times 10, that's my aunt, bro. Like I said, I got so much family, I don't even know half of them. Y'all better watch. Y'all ain't watch who y'all talk to. You say fuck it, huh? Cause like I said, too, what really made me gangster? Whatever that motherfucker paid you, gave you, keep that shit. Keep it. Especially after all the losses motherfuckers done to what the fuck? Oh, okay. Wonder why that phone was jumping. Anyways, especially after if you took a loss behind that shit, whatever you got, you deserved it. Because they didn't tell you the backstory of it. They just told you you could come up. If that did you know that was all you was gonna get was what they gave you? That's how much of a snake the motherfuckers are. Let me get into running a business. And I don't need no cars. The motherfuckers is real snakes. They snaked you out your shit. They knew that even though it was a lot of people, that what you got was what all you was gonna get. That shit like remember how people was doing with the PPP loans. Motherfucker be like, oh yeah, we go in, we do this like this, and I'm gonna give you this. Next thing you know, the motherfucker wasn't nowhere to be found. All that fraud and shit. But you can't even find a motherfucker. And when you do hear about him, he dead. Like, yo, he owed that nigga like 10, 20 bands. He got like 50 back. You want to get on some fraud shit? I just happen to know the scenario. Like I said, I ain't do the shit. Nigga, if I would have did the shit, do you think that I'd be living here? It's not that I don't respect my place, because I damn sure respect anywhere that God gave me to stay. I've been homeless. I was in the shelter a couple of times. Me and my kids. I was getting hate there too. But I still kept my shit together. And I probably shared this back too. The young lady was like, oh, people just be fronting. I was like, baby, I went to work to do this. And I don't live a certain type of way. Next thing you know, got everybody on the bandwagon, everybody on the motherfucking laundry list. Everybody getting snacks and shit for their kids now. Combing their heads and shit. Like, I ain't got nothing against it, bitch, but I came in like this. I woke up like this. Ain't that what the song say? I woke up like this. I remember having one motherfucking outfit for months on hand, and I ended up getting my first job in the process of going homeless. I had one outfit that I had to wash out every single day. I washed that bitch every day, y'all. Until I got my money, my change right. I took the first piece of shit they had smoking, yo. Like I said, shit went backwards for me, but I still did the shit. I never understand that shit. But I was set up then. I was then, yo, like I said, this shit been going on for years. This was over 10 years ago, too. I wasn't supposed to be rolling this long, y'all. I was supposed to be heartbroken about the call, the deaths, the theft. My kids were supposed to just been a whole mess. Like I said, once you hit a certain age, once you hit 18, you do what the fuck you want. But for the most part, we're gonna take care of what we need to. We gotta make sure your place is clean. You have clean clothes and everything. And comb them hair the best way I can too. So anytime they was on the scene, they wasn't raggedy unless I had them with somebody else. Because I did have an active 9 to 5. Well, 5 to 2, 5 to 2 a.m. Y'all. I had all kind of fuck up schedules, but I still took heed to that shit. That's not my. That's out of my grasp. Like I really was holding it down, like myself. No help. Motherfucker act like they was helping, but they really was just standing there trying to stiff me. For real, nobody was helping. Nobody. That's why I don't fuck. It ain't shit for me not to fuck with them now. When I say nobody, I mean nobody. Fuck a ride. Nobody, bro. I held that shit down. I had 3 kids, like all my life. I said I got the motherfucker. And the people that was around me, I took care of them. It might not have been financially, but mentally, emotional, physically, man, shit, these motherfuckers ain't got shit going. This shit flipped over in reverse. Wasn't nobody taking care of this. I had to play daddy to these motherfuckers. Get out of here. And I'm not disrespecting nobody. I'm just telling the facts, bro. You ain't got to like what you hear. Do you think that I like what the fuck y'all did? Motherfucker respect me for how I move. They watch how I move. They might be secretly envious and jealous of the shit, but they still do what I do. And they'll act fake when they see me. That's how much pull is there. Like you ain't got this, don't say shit to me then. We don't have to acknowledge each other. I'm not gonna fall out. I know you're a phony. I fall out worse now that I would really have to tell people like, you know, at the same time in my, what's my man? I'm starting to get bad vibes. What I owe you something, nigga? That's what you act like. Serious. That shit sad. You ain't got to fuck with me. Look at it from another perspective. Your thought process is in the gutter any motherfucking way. I can see that shit. I can see that bullshit from a mile away. Standing on my head, I heard. Look at how they looking at this motherfucker. Like, bitch, you ain't got to sit up there and act like it hurt you that bad to speak. Don't. I'm not gonna wild out, and you're not either, because I don't have a reason for you to do. There's no reason for you to even try to come for me. Like literally, nobody has a reason to come for me. What? Because they're jealous. That's it, or because they got caught stealing and they know they about to go straight to hell. Like I said, watch out for them false prophets. Why should I change up my vocabulary when we're not dealing with people of the proper with proper etiquette for me to even speak professionally and properly to them? We from the same fucking realm at the end of the day, but I still know my place. I know when and where and how to be. Mm-mm. And mind you, we're dealing with some thieves. I just heard you got to be kidding me. No, seriously, we're dealing with some thieves. Dropping shit in people cup. Yo, that shit crazy. Look at this. This bird is dropping something in the cup. Look at the flow. Look at the smoke. What's up? What's up? Dropping something in the cup. 4 cups nonchalant. Partying. But a motherfucker really didn't know this ain't what they want. This ain't what you want. See? Dropping something in the cup. What this look like, y'all? What that is. What? What that is. That tying the ball. Look, dropping sadness in the cup. That's what's up. Wish fulfillment is what the fuck y'all up. Yo, that's the fucking the death card. The 10 of Wands, huh? The secrets. And it's all how you looked at it. Like I said, I respect the money part. That people was like, oh shit. Somebody offer you a massive amount of money and you from where we from. It's like, 10 bands is a lot of money. 20 bands is a lot of money. Any bands is a lot of motherfucking money, y'all. But think about that call. Is it right? How how far is the fall? Like, that's like, how people used to be like, if they give you $1 million, would you swim across the river? You hear that? You're like, oh hell yeah, I'll do it. Nobody thought. See, they just went in fast. That whole shit. Nobody thought about the sinkholes. Nobody thought about the currents. Nobody thought about what would happen when you took that leap. Nobody thought about that. The 9 turned into the 10. I'm not about to make this up, y'all. Y'all know I'm about to investigate my shit. I have to laugh too. I'm flabbergasted. See? Nobody thought about what was gonna happen. I always try to figure this out. Nobody thought about what was gonna happen. Nobody thought that they would be under judgment. Nobody thought that God would be watching them. But not one, not two, but three motherfucking stripes. God will whip your ass with many stripes. And you know what I was trying to figure out too, y'all, with this here's three people in the car? Are these their heads? Nobody thought that God was trying to help you. He was pulling so hard at your brains because motherfuckers knew that the shit they was doing was wrong. So what I'm getting off this card, motherfuckers knew that the shit was wrong, but they ain't give a fuck. Look, they snatched your cap off, snatched the hair out of bitch head, and they still took the motherfucking fall. They said fuck everything. Fuck it all. We don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck what God got to say. We don't want them keys. We want to be thieves. We want to steal. Because it's only her. They thought they was beasts. They didn't know it was a secret. They ain't know, but it's been revealed now. See them birds? About that motherfucking sword coming out that sheath. Mm. Mm. About that sword coming out that sheath. The high priestess in reverse. The justice card. Ooh, going in fast on that whole ass. High priestess in reverse. Like I said, there's somebody who did a bad job. That spell work, y'all. That spell work, y'all. Somebody did a bad job. Manipulated a lot of people when they were the original slobs. And I can't press that enough too, because they said I was slack and all of that. Remember how I told y'all I went to mental health and everything, you guys? I also went for OCD. Where if you did something, I had to walk behind you and fix it back. I end up getting that really bad. Because I never wanted anybody to speak upon me talking about I was dirty and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because we used to get picked on by that. PTSD too caused that. We used to get picked on, because my sister was slow. So they used to just assume, well, that was part of the plans too, to treat us like that, like foes. And my mom was real clean. She the reason why I use Mr. Clean to this day. If I buy some, she the reason why I know how to clean up. Besides my aunt, who was the main one. But yeah, my mom did not play. Excuse me. We always had beds to lay in. If some shit ran out, then some shit ran out. Like, I'm not about to play with no motherfucking body. I can't stand no shit like that. Like, yo, we just did. I love these cards. I ain't got nothing else to, really worry about another motherfucker. But yeah, that shit was real. Like, so I picked up a lot of skills from back then. I was a kid. I used to love to walk in and see her in her heels and shit. She used to have her little her music going. Like I said, music is everything too. So she'll have that shit going. Just to kill, house smelling good, food cooking, house lit. Just her though, cleaning her shit, fly as a bitch. Cleaning her shit with the music playing, vacuum going. Our house was clean from head to toe. Now our room wasn't, but she'll fuck you up about that though. And you'll eventually get it together. And then she'll come back with some more. We ain't never been slob. We wasn't raised like that. We come from a house where niggas had to wash walls and shit. So that's why I didn't understand as we grew up. Like, how the fuck you get like that? Your mama would, your grandmama now, bruh. Let's not play with me. I'm not stopping this. Yo, that shit real, bruh. Who is that flipped out? What that is? Did it something flip? Oh well, I must be seeing things. If it did, then it'll come back. That shit real. Like ain't nobody play that shit. Oh, the end of a cycle is conflicting. Somebody conflicted about the end of a cycle. I don't see how. It shouldn't have never started, but you conflicted with yourself because it's the end for your ass. I'm not conflicted. Like I said, I'm just very observant. How the fuck is somebody arguing with amongst themselves or even still trying to talk shit and being petty because they're what's that word, man? It's a word where when they succumb, they succumb to their fuck shit. When they surrounded by their own setup. How the fuck is somebody conflicted about them getting caught? Like that's just your fault. I just heard next life you'll know better. Hopefully you'll do better if you get a next life. That shit crazy. Motherfuckers will think before they jump in that fire next time. See, motherfucker will move it fast. Like I said, if it ain't about the money, don't be. But you don't know what you doing. Like you supposed to come to the listen, and then it's sad because, like I said, a real ass nigga though, and these motherfuckers did not have a reason to do no whole shit like that. I learned. I learned from the great ones. Like a lot of people not great. They might be here on this earth, but they don't have the great mentality. Like, remember how back when they used to tell the stories about how slaves trying to get away, they got caught, or they got these motherfuckers was the ones I'm able to tell the story, right? They was the ones that